test tour, as always, with my partner, Wade Barrett. These fans, they never disappoint.
Always a red-hot crowd right here in Chicago. And historically speaking, some of WWE's most shocking moments have taken place right here in this building. I've got a funny feeling, Joe, we might get another one later on tonight.
I am for that, my man. These fans found out just a week ago that the Second City hometown hero is going to be main eventing WrestleMania. Folks, it is set. Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and Chicago's own CM Punk.
The OTC came here for two reasons. One, to be acknowledged. And two, was to sign this contract. It looks like we checked those boxes.
What's up, Adam? I'm doing good. How about you, man? What's up, JJ? What's up?
You're in such a hurry to leave, man. This is our building. We got a lot of history here. We came down those stairs right here, ready to burn down the old guard. We were ready to remake this company in our image. Don't get me wrong, a lot has happened in the past 12 years, but I dare say we accomplished our mission. You keep saying we. We died a long time ago. It's only been...
Yeah, I hope it's a good SmackDown. I really do.
But I've done all of the work. I've made this place what it is today. What have you done? I'll tell you what I've done. You. It's that mindset that keeps me having to screw you. Your biggest mistake is not understanding the danger that's right in front of us. You let the biggest snake in the world...
What's up, Tyler? What's up?
...into the garden. You could have cut his head off at War Games, but instead you shook his hand. And now I am left to do what I always do. Clean up your mess again. I have come here to sign a contract. What, you need a highlighter? What are you doing? Wise man, please, just smarten him up already. I know what you're looking for, and it's in there. You're closing the show at WrestleMania. You get to live your dream of all dreams. CM Punk, you are a WrestleMania main eventer. See what I'm saying? One man's dream is another man's favorite trap. No! Wipe those tears out of your eyes. You don't deserve it. Main eventing WrestleMania is sacred. He doesn't deserve it, and this is your fault, and this is your fault. Thank you. Thank you, as corny as it sounds, to the WWE Universe who stood by me and chanted my name for 10 long years. Thank you. No. There's only one person you should be thanking. You should be thanking your tribal chief. Because of me, you're in the...
How you doing, Durante? I'm doing good, man. What's up, Seth? What's up?
Thank you, my tribal chief. Because of you, I will see you in the main event of WrestleMania. Thank you.
Doing good. Good to hear. Good to hear.
But that's not the favor that I'm owed.
Yes, we're back to live scheduled programming. Finally. After having to watch SmackDown at 3 o'clock and all that, threw my whole schedule off. The show was so bad, I didn't even want to come on here and stream. But now we're back live, so I got to do my job. And here comes CM Punk in his hometown of Chicago. George. What's up, Deion Lennox? I mean, what's up, George? Oh, man. I do look like Deion Lennox, guys. Oh, Punk run to the other side? Okay. Yeah, and I got off work at 5 o'clock, and I was just so tired. I just didn't want to get on there. Hold up. My bad, y'all. We on the Netflix thing.
Survivor Series War Games was seemingly going off the air, and Punk arrived.
You know, we're the odd man out in this arena tonight, Joe. We are the only people still sitting down. And that's just because I don't want to block the entirety of the front row. But wow, these people live vicariously through CM Punk. Chicago made, Chicago born, Chicago bred, and this is their hero.
Wade, I rarely take these headsets off, but I did before CM Punk was introduced, just to experience it the way over 16,000 did. To hear that roar, that embrace, the Second City Saint returns home as a WrestleMania main event. Listen to this.
I'm sorry, y'all. This thing is. This thing is acting like a biatch. I'm right back out of it. And go back into it. What the fuck? Thank you, Hassan. What's up? Am I going to see the Minecraft movie? Yeah, I might check it out. Let me see something real quick. I'm sorry, you guys. It's like I don't know why this thing's acting up on me.
Don't do it, ladies.
Let me back out of this. Oh, Lord. Fuck. Oh, let me back out. Oh, I'm not going to see it tonight. Hold up. Let me back out of this and come back in. So, because this thing's going to piss me off. I can tell already. This thing. I might need to reboot the computer, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to skip. And hopefully we can get going. Because this thing. Okay. I'll make sure y'all can hear. Yeah, I might need to back out and, because I don't know if there's a bad connection here or what.
You're not supposed to be here. I buy my groceries, I pay the man, and then I leave. And ladies and gentlemen, nothing has changed just because. And I don't know if you've heard this, but I'm in the main event of WrestleMania.
All right, hopefully I might be behind a little, but it is what it is. Oh, he doing the rock, got the chills? Okay.
I deserve it. Ladies and gentlemen, I earned it. I started in the backyards of Chicago, and they said you're not supposed to be here. I trained at the Steel Domain at Irving and Central, and they said you're not supposed to be here. I signed a contract here. They said you're not supposed to be here. I paraded out dressed like Al Capone right over there on John Cena's gangster car at WrestleMania. And they said, that's as good as it gets for you, kid. You're not supposed to be here. And to me, that's when the hard work began. So I appreciate everybody congratulating me. And as I walk through the airport, coming home to O'Hare, they say, good luck, CM Punk. Congratulations, you made it. And I'm here to let you know that now the hard work begins.
All right.
I am a product of this town. I have to thank each and every single one of you, and please forgive me while I'm thanking you if I don't thank my beautiful wife, April, first.
AJ Lee chance.
Probably going to be a little bit mad at me for that, but I know somebody who's not going to be mad at me if you chant his name is my puppy Larry.
Larry chance.
There's way too many
people to thank, people that got me exactly right where I need to be. I figured coming out on here on television and thanking each and every single one of you was a good start. I wouldn't be who I am without this city. I wouldn't be where I am without this city. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. And now, the hard work begins. Because I got a date at WrestleMania, and I promise you, I am gonna whip Seth Rollins' ass. I am gonna put a beating on the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns at the main event of WrestleMania.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, Paul Heyman. Oh boy. I'm so sorry, y'all. I am so sorry.
I came up to you because Solo and Jacob Batu and Tama Tonga were breathing down my neck, and I said, please take me with you. And the next week, it's for welcome to.
You know what? We're gonna do this. I'm sorry, y'all. It's been. God, this is the worst time we're doing this. Let me make sure I'm not. Yeah, let me make sure. Get off of that.
We're stockpiling favors. Ladies and gentlemen, what can I do for you?
Please tell me the favor that I owe you right now. Because Roman Reigns is going to be here, and he's pissed off about enough as it is. And you don't know what happens when the Tribal Chief. Have you ever heard of his father, Sika? Do you know what happens when these Seminoles get angry?
Did you say he's not here?
Oh my God. Oh.
Yeah. He's in training camp for WrestleMania, and he.
As he should be. And listen, as much as I think the favor is none of his business, I do think it's going to affect him a little bit. I would like to tell him to his face when I tell you. So why don't you let me and all my friends know when Big Chief decides to show up.
Oh. Okay, so he won't tell him the favor until Roman Reigns shows up, because he wants to say it right to his face. Okay.
A little bit of pressure on Mr. Heyman right now to deliver Roman Reigns so that Punk can tell him the favor to his face.
Hopefully we find out tonight. Oh, Ray Fenix. Long gamer. You know, you got to play the long game, man. They're long gamers around here, man. This company has conditioned you that we're going to play the long game. And Ray Fenix coming up next. Oh, you're gonna be so happy when y'all know who his opponent is.
We going all in on the road to WrestleMania with WWE World in Las Vegas, Moose. Meet your favorite WWE superstars and legends. Visit the largest superstore in WrestleMania history, and so much more. Yes. Everybody love me. I'm so fly. Every time I duck, it look like I touch the sky.
Are you guys ready for WrestleMania?
The world is yours, Zeus, in WWE World Las Vegas. Tickets are on sale now. Yeah.
Nobody in their right mind would live in a place like this, unless they have something to hide.
New doctor, he's in
Yeah, man.
Tonight,
You're about to get a banger.
but I hear they're pretty cool.
Let's just say that.
Series comes to USA.
Yeah, that ain't weird at all.
Watch Resident Alien from the beginning tonight at 11 on USA, or stream anytime on Peacock.
Seems like we're the first people here in years.
Looks like it too.
Hello?
Until dawn, rated R. In theaters April 25th.
This Charmin Ultra Soft Smooth Tear has wavy edges.
It's no ordinary square. Charmin Ultra Soft Smooth Tear has wavy perforations that tear so much better, with more cushiony softness. Enjoy the gum with Charmin.
Every time we die, the night restarts, and something new is trying to kill us.
Until dawn, rated R. In theaters April 25th.
Oh, please tell me it's not gonna be over the custody of Paul Heyman. Please don't tell me. Alright. Yeah, don't tell me it's gonna be over the custody of Paul Heyman, bro. That would be so lame. Honestly. Whew.
The PGA Tour.
What's up, Brendan? What's up? Did I close that? Yeah, I did close that. Yeah. Oh, Nathan. Yep. So y'all gonna be in here for some fun, man. All right, let's see what the presentation is like. Here we go. Ray Fenix is here. Wow.
Special moment, a grand arrival. Years and years of establishing a brand, a style, a presence, and it pays off now being on this stage.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Yes, yes, yes.
One of the greatest high flyers on planet Earth. The hype regarding this superstar is real. Big expectations. This is the brother of Penta.
Hey, hey. Yeah, it is a dope interest, man.
Much of the same could be expected from this match.
The fact that they get Nathan Frazier for his debut match is saying something.
Celebrated luchadors of this and many generations. You mentioned the case with his brother Penta. This is the other half of the famed Lucha Brother tag team.
Oh yeah, you are in for definitely in for a treat for anybody that hasn't seen Ray Fenix perform.
Electrifying athletes I've ever clapped eyes on. So thrilled he's right here on the biggest stage of his 20th.
Whoa! Ho, ho, ho.
And a hot start from Ray Fenix. Let's give a little shout out to Nathan Frazier, a man who is got a fair amount of hype behind him himself. Now he's essentially playing with house money here. He's not got the kind of hype behind him that Ray Fenix has got, but what a way to upset the apple cart it would be if he pulls off a shocker today against the Luchador.
And would you look at the pace, the full throttle pace and speed.
Oh, Fenix. Nope. Ooh. Spinning heel kick.
Nathan Frazier is actually trained.
Fenix rolls up. 1, 2. Frazier. Oh. Gets back. Okay. Oh my God. Hurricane 1, 2.
Frazier absolutely trying to keep up and stay with this pace that Fenix is setting early on here. Frazier himself now loves taking risks and has uncanny resilience.
Ooh, a chop.
Seth Rollins in part trained Nathan Frazier. I spoke to Seth Rollins earlier today. He said he's never seen an athlete quite as quick as Nathan Frazier. Comparing it to
Ooh! Oh my God, okay, I hope he's... That could have been bad, but luckily Nathan Frazier's okay. It was like, oh my God. Ooh, got his foot caught on the ropes. Fenix. Oh!
Welcome to the WWE, Ray Fenix.
Yeah, that could have been scary. Thank God Frazier is okay. Oh, man. Yeah, his foot got caught on the ropes. Yeah, that could have been real bad. Glad he's okay and caught himself, including Fenix. Wow. I'm interested to see how Fenix goes. Yeah, I'm pretty. Yeah, I think both. Yeah, because Penta, it is surprised me a little that Penta was a solo and Ray, and they're gonna stick Ray as a solo. It just surprised me. I mean, I'm not saying they're gonna do bad, but I think they will fare out pretty well. I think they will fare off pretty well, both as singles competitors. Back to the show. But yeah, there will be a Lucha Bros reunion down the line, but right now I think they want to get both guys going and up and running as singles competitors first.
Titles in different promotions with his brother Penta. He's been answered superstar on Raw on Netflix.
Ray Fenix thought this was just going to be a
Oh, Frazier. Oh. Oh. Ooh.
Look at the matchup of athleticism between.
Oh my God. Oh. Superplex. Oh, Frazier caught him again. 1, 2. Oh, Fenix kiss out.
Superplex into what I guess was a final cut net breaker. You can see the influence of his mentor, Seth Rollins, already. What a mentor to have. And the philosophy of these two is so clear. If you're in control, you're simply not going fast enough. This has been a sprint from the off.
Well, Frazier lining it up. Loving to go for this is on Fenix splash.
The movie's put numerous superstars away within.
Ooh. Next new strike.
Point of the jaw.
Fenix is crumbled to the canvas. And now Frazier's in control, but a counter opportunity for Fenix.
We're pulling out all the stops here. Whatever it takes.
Goodbye,
oh my God.
And now
and Fenix. Ooh. Throw up the X for Nate. Oh, no, he kicked out. Oh, I thought that was it. I thought that was it. I was about to say, throw up the X for Nathan Frazier. He's done for. But, oh, my goodness.
Pretty much directly on the top of the head of Nathan Frazier, who was completely unable to top the neck and land on the shoulders. But somehow Frazier still battling away. Hats off to this kid.
Frazier. Oh. Kick to the face. Both guys are down.
As a hybrid luchador in his style. To find out a little more.
Well, he's somebody who can clearly do the high-flying stuff, perhaps as well as anyone we've ever seen, but he can get down, dirty, and
Fenix. Oh, kick to the face.
and submissions as needed. He can change it up in the blink of an eye.
Ooh.
Saw that goodbye amigo kick. The fire driver. He starts up with that knee to the head, and now the varied offensive assault every which way.
Oh my!
Ray Fenix. Oh, an MMB. Mexican muscle buster.
Woo! Great stuff, great stuff, great stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Very successful WWE for Ray Fenix. Many good things coming his way, man. For real.
Ray Fenix, congrats.
Go up to the ring to Byron.
Ray Fenix, I'm sure your emotions were all over the place, but tell us, how does it feel to finally make your debut inside a WWE ring? Gracias, Chicago! I have a lot of history in Chicago con todos ustedes. Tonight is not the debut of Ray Fenix. Tonight is so much more. Tonight, a reverse of Ray Fenix. I am reborn with love. I am reborn with passion, with reach, with animal. I waited my whole life to say this. I am WWE Animal!
That was an impressive win. Impresionante. See, that's the kind of performance I expect from the two of you. You understand? ¿Me entiendes?
¿Qué? Come on. Are you serious?
Yes.
Look at him. He's a flying lizard. It's just a flash in the pan. We, on the other hand, legado, familia, los Garza. You know what? I'm better than him.
Oh, is that so?
Ooh.
Si, senor.
Where has this fire been? I like it. Me gusta. But if you feel that way, you're gonna have to show me you're better than him. I'll talk to Nick Aldis and I'll make it happen. Ray Fenix versus Berto.
Ray Fenix. Our night continues on that theme here on SmackDown, especially in our tag division, because two former champs, DIY and the Motor City Machine Guns, will clash to decide the #1 contenders for the Street Profits. That's later tonight.
And Jacob Fatu, Braun Strowman, who earns a WrestleMania title shot for LA Knight's U.S. Championship. Last man standing match comes up later.
Spring is the season to refresh
All right.
and renew. Macy's has
Yeah, man, great match. That finish move, I love it. Yeah, Phoenix gonna do great things in WWE, man. Cannot wait. Now they got both Lucha Brothers, man. It's gonna be so crazy. It's gonna cook, man, for real. So yeah, on to the next one, man, for my boy Ray Fenix. And you know, I hope it goes well. Yeah. Ooh, time to get me a drink. Oh, know that for sure. I'll be right back, y'all. I'm back. Got me a sparkling water and a regular cup of water, so.
I can live with my back hurting as well.
Got me this.
The shards of glass wet in my eye.
And I got me some water.
I never do the same.
Yeah, so Black resign, Russo resign. Now I hope you book these guys well because look at Andrade. I'm telling you.
And everybody knows when Drew McIntyre prays.
So if he's booked, if we ain't booking him properly, gotta call him out for it.
High rate to Drew McIntyre, but let's take you back to last Friday at the O2 in London. Strowman was looking to catch up the US title, but out of nowhere, the Samoan werewolf turned up and does what he does best, wrecking shop. And now with the match thrown out, Fatu went to town, taking out the megastar before feasting once again on the monster Braun Strowman. An emphatic statement was made.
We've seen it for months now. Jacob Fatu has been a massive thorn in your side.
Look, that's an understatement. I've had enough of Jacob sticking his nose in my business. Tonight, I show him why they call me the monster when I buzzsaw him in this last man standing match. Then I'm going to WrestleMania, and I'm taking that U.S. Championship.
Yeah, I just hope they get booked properly.
Slam.
Yeah.
Last man standing. Last man standing, bro. You are finished. No matter what you say, you still gotta go out there and face the Samoan werewolf chick for 5-2. Oh. Do not waste your energy on this pumpkin head bumming his bacon lips about stuff that's got nothing to do with it. What you need to do is get your boys in order, and my man, you need to keep your eyes on the prize. Yo, Knight, you got a lot of balls coming over here and talking to me like that. Oh, you ain't lying. They're gargantuan. Don't worry about that. Yeah. Don't worry about me tonight. I am worried about you just a little bit. Because if you want to make noise, make noise. Because you're about to make a lot of noise out there. You're going to go, yeah. Check. I'm going to stomping your ass out.
Oh,
Let's go ahead and get a referee out here. Why don't we go ahead and remind this dummy exactly whose game this is with everybody saying.
oh my God. Yeah. And then he came back and said, yeah.
Introducing first, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, he is the United States Champion, L.A. Knight!
It's coming up next, Tama Tonga against L.A. Knight.
Yeah!
Nina?
Damn, what a play by Jalen Green, bro. Ooh.
Let's go!
I'm telling Triple H will be on Demon Time if Black returns to Mania to face Orton. Well, if he does do that, then you're gonna have to. I don't know. I mean, if you do that match, you have to book. You gotta get Aleister Black to win. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to book him in his first match back, and then he loses, and that would not be a good look for Aleister Black. I gotta give you some call. I gotta give you some calling him Aleister again, but just dock my pay if I keep calling this man Malachi. Yeah, Durante, I actually have the game on my big TV. Yeah, we're up 15 on the Thunder. We went with a double big lineup with Stevie Adams and Shangoon. So far it's been working. I guess we did that to counter the double big lineup with Holmgren and Harstein. Yeah, we did that to counter it. It's been working so far. But we do have a tough schedule for the remainder of the season. And we have a playoff spot locked up, a top 6 seed, but we don't have the 2nd seed locked up. So it is very important we at least come out this final stretch on a winning record so we can have that 2nd seed and get home court advantage. Because they're making us play the Thunder. We're playing the Thunder right now. Sunday, we have to go play Golden State, the Warriors. Wednesday, I believe it's the Clippers. Then they got the Lakers. Then they have the Nuggets. That's the last game of the season. So, pretty tough stretch we got. So we don't need to get complacent and, fuck up, because we do need to finish as a 2nd seed.
Since his debut here in WWE is that wherever Tama Tonga goes, carnage swiftly follows. There's a reason this guy behind the scenes is nicknamed the Tongan Terror. The LA Knight may have bitten off a little bit more than he can chew, even more so with Solo Sikoa prowling around the outside of the ring for this one.
Yeah, that tends to be an issue. We will see if it plays a role here tonight in Chicago.
Already trying to get involved, trying to get the attention of LA.
All right, okay, LA Knight's going at him, okay.
No, it didn't.
So LA Knight versus Tama Tonga.
Parry that big left hand that Tama thought he didn't see coming, then delivers the elbow early on.
Well, look, I think it's pretty obvious that I'm a big fan of LA Knight. If I had to criticize,
what are the odds Rusev comes to AFC to face Oba? Hey, I would not mind that.
He's almost completely oblivious to the fact that he is in major physical danger in the ring with Tama Tonga. Even more so with Solo Sikoa.
I mean, in terms of confidence, we are dealing with a man who described gargantuan onions prior to coming out to this arena floor.
I don't think they were onions, I think they were watermelons, but regardless, the point still stands.
Oof.
Although, however, it is not the megastar standing now.
No, it's Tama Tonga, who's looking for the early win, but Knight able to kick out with ease. The megastar here in Chicago. No matter where he goes, big boot lands. He gets an incredible reception. We saw that throughout the Europe tour. You see 2K25 ratings. Knight coming in at an 88.
Popularity and fan support just breaks the scale for the megastar. Where he goes, we get major ovations. And LA Knight now trying to give the people exactly what they want.
So effective, he just rolls out of the ring.
Oh!
And now out onto the floor. And face to face with Solo Sikoa.
Damn, we were up. Damn, we was up 20 on against the Thunder. Jeez. We was up by 20.
Just caving in the front.
Damn, Shaq. That was a hard foul.
No tactic too low down for Solo Sikoa, that's for sure.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with these multi-man matches at WrestleMania. They're just doing that to give everybody WrestleMania payday. Oh my God. Mike goes off the announce table.
As the megastar's head slams into the side of the desk.
Yeah, I am not a fan of these matches being multi-man. I'm really not. Like, we're just throwing everybody on the WrestleMania card just so everybody can get a payday. Like, building it, yeah. Like, build it. Like, bro, build a natural feud, man. Yeah, so Solo needs to be kicked out of the bloodline, bro. They gotta kick him out. Like, they should. Cause like, I feel like there's no purpose in this OG bloodline. I feel like when, oh my God, Sangoon, get big. Oof. I feel like Solo, bro. I feel like the new bloodline with Jacob and Tama, I feel like they outgrown Solo. They don't need Solo anymore. I think they should kick him out. Because he's been a loser and he hasn't been a good leader. Oh, that's a charge. Ah. Damn. Had a 3-on-1. So, yeah. Yeah, Solo is clearly not a main event guy. Clearly not a main eventer. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, that feud between Cody and Solo last year going to SummerSlam was forced. Yeah, we didn't. Bro, Solo is. He's basically just a hype man. Which is nothing wrong with it. But. Let's be real. If you put Solo Sikoa and his NXT gimmick, the street champ gimmick, if you do that I can fuck with and get behind more. You feel what I'm saying? So, what's up, Duran? How you doing, my man? I'm doing good. I'm blessed to be here for another 24 hours, man. That's all I got to say. I can't complain. And I'm still breathing. Ooh. Ooh, Tama with a clothesline.
From Tama Tonga, almost decapitating the megastar.
Such power by Tama Tonga. Of course, LA Knight's been getting a big dose.
Yeah, Solo needs to come back as street champ, man. For real. That street champion gimmick he had at NXT, that's the one fans will get behind the most. Because I feel like he's trying to, he's not coming off authentic in this bloodline stuff. Like, he's coming off too much as Roman. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like he wants to be Roman too much.
And then recently, LA Knight and Braun Strowman's U.S. title match was interrupted by Jacob Fatu. It's the second reign as U.S. champion.
Yeah, and they did let dip on the heel side. Yeah, I do. I do agree.
Coming off that second rope,
Ooh.
elbow of his own, but the leaping elbow does not connect, and maybe some hope here for LA Knight.
Yeah, you can pull off a stunt like that mockery against a lesser competitor. You simply cannot do that against someone.
Hello, CJ Sharp. He's at the Rockets game tonight. Okay,
like
watching.
LA Knight.
All right.
You get a window, you gotta take it, or else you'll get this.
And the crowd loving every moment of it. LA Knight.
It's feeling that Kavorka once again. But this crowd are lapping it up.
Oh, a net breaker. Oof.
As Knight with an offensive surge as he eyes Solo Sikoa.
Oof.
The elbow on Tamatanga. He wants to put an end to this.
As quickly as possible, get yourself out of danger with a big W.
What force drama? No.
Too much left in Tamatanga.
A Solo Sikoa up on the apron again. He eats a right hand.
Oh, Tama rolls up. 1, 2, oh. Kick out.
Well, the master plan almost worked, but it might
Oh.
backfire.
Oh, BFT. 1, 2, 3. And Soul's gonna run an attack. No. LA got the help out of there.
Well, what a victory for LA Knight. We will find out his WrestleMania opponent later on this evening between Braun Strowman and Jacob Fatu. Just like that.
That's going to be last man standing later.
Excuse me, Paul. If you don't mind, has CM Punk given you...
For a rise and now you're bothering me?
Understood, but I just want to know if CM Punk has given you any indication further about this favor?
No, and I don't know why that he has to give me an indication. Because no matter what, why am I telling this to you? What? Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm saying this for the record. CM Punk, I'm on record saying this, okay? No matter what the favor is, my answer is yes. Okay? That's it.
Ooh, you better be careful, Paul. You better be careful.
The answer is yes. Any favor you want, the answer is yes.
Oh. Oh, it's Seth. You're gonna regret it.
Come on, cheer up.
You're gonna regret it.
Not happy to see me? Oh, you were expecting the other Shield guy, right? You look horrible. You look awful. I've seen you in a bad way before. This might be the worst I've ever seen you. You look like you had a horrible week. I, on the other hand, I had a great week. You see, once I got away from this big CM Punk main eventing WrestleMania celebration, I was able to gain some perspective. I was able to formulate a plan. And you know what I was thinking, though, Paul? This favor thing, man. You really dug yourself into a hole here, huh? But, it kind of affects me, too. So, when Roman does get here, you let me know. Because I want to be present to hear what this favor's going to be, too. Wipe that tear away, pal. It's going to be all right.
Punk told Heyman that he's only going to reveal the favor to Roman's face. Ladies and WrestleMania foes is going to continue.
And here comes Charlotte. Oh my God. Woo! Yep, first hour was good. Now, oh, she's buffering on my screen. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. She's buffering on my screen. Throw the tomatoes. Throw the tomatoes.
That was a good one.
It was. You feel that, right?
Good.
Yeah.
Throw the tomatoes. Get some tomato emojis in the chat. Get some tomato emojis in the chat. Yeah, throw the tomatoes. Throw the tomatoes. Oh my God, I'll be back. Yeah, bro. Charlotte made my she made my screen buffer. Man. Well, I like 8 likes, by the way. I appreciate it. That plastic robot man out of the screen buffer, man. Another Alistair Black tease.
Last time Charlotte Flair was next to Tiffany Stratton, it was a split screen. Future Hall of Famer, Royal Rumble winner steamrolled that interview. They're going to be face to face right now.
Here comes Tiffany Stratton. I don't mind her having a huge ego, but she gotta learn how to control it.
The time is now for Tiffany Stratton. Tiffy time in Chicago, but in 15 days, mark your clock, when it's Tiffy time as the champion in Vegas. My broadcast partner, Wade Barrett, gets us set for another showdown between these fiery WrestleMania rivals. Wade, good luck with this.
Now, due to the heated nature of recent interactions between you two, I have been volunteered to moderate this interview. First, please let me welcome the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton. And her WrestleMania opponent, the 2025 Women's Royal...
Oh yeah, she did get cooked by Charlotte. So she gotta come very, very, very strong in this.
You hear that? That's power. Hey Chicago, what time is it? That was cute.
Okay, Charlotte, I would like to start with you. Now, please give us a little more depth as to why you chose Tiffany Stratton as your WrestleMania 41 opponent. And then also, do you still agree after recent interactions that that was the wise choice?
Well, here we are. She was begging, and I'm the gift that keeps giving. She wanted a moment, and I hadn't done any charity work lately. And every week, that desperation leaks through. No, so you're right. I did make the right choice. You want to know why? Because I wanted to show the smartest wrestling fans in the world here in Chicago that there is no comparison.
Are you done? Wait, did she get her woo in? Listen, Charlotte, your biggest competitor has never been within this ring. Your biggest competitor has been them. And no matter how hard you try, no matter how long you're out for, that's a battle that you'll never win. And you love to put on this facade like nothing gets you, like you're above everybody else, but then you're crying on some boo-hoo talk show? Which one is it, Charlotte? And the saddest part about all of this is no matter how many titles you win, you could break all the records, but when it's all said and done, you'll always come second to your daddy, Ric Flair.
Woo!
And at WrestleMania, you're gonna come second to me, Tiffany Stratton.
Do you think you're the first?
Do you hear that? That's power.
Do you think you're the first opponent? Chicago! Hold on. You have just regurgitated what my last opponents have said the last 10 years. You think you're the first opponent to say that I've come second to my dad? No, Chicago, Tiffany, and everyone watching at home. If I have to come second...
Oh! Keep them coming, Chicago. Keep them coming. Keep them coming.
It doesn't matter if you win 100.
What's the matter, Charlotte? Cat got your tongue?
Choke!
Oh no, I'm sorry, they're booing so loud.
Choke! Choke!
What would you come, guys? What would you like?
Choke! She choking.
Man, this is really cool because here's the thing.
She choking.
You know what, Tiffany? You can
Yo.
Charlotte, at 25 years old, what were you doing? You were trying to become a volleyball player drinking in your daddy's basement.
What?
And what am I doing at 25 years old? I'm walking into WrestleMania as the WWE Women's Champion! You say that this is just another match to you? Seems like I've gotten to you, Charlotte. And your WrestleMania record may be 4-3, and you may be the queen inside of the ring, but outside of the ring, you ain't the queen of.
Oh!
I can't hear you, Timmy. It's so squeaky. I can't hear you. I come again. What do you say, Timmy? And for 16 more days, you get to call yourself WWE's least favorite Nepo baby. Congratulations!
Queen! Nepo Queen! Number 1 Nepo baby!
And when I beat you at WrestleMania, Charlotte, and when it's all said and done, you're gonna be just like you are outside of the ring. Alone.
Oh! 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 Oh!
Like what? 0-3? Woo!
Oh!
Tiffany!
Yo!
My Kaiser's in my DMs?
Oh my God! Yo! Oh!
Sums it up. And in just 2 weeks,
Tiffany done came back.
in front of the entire world at WrestleMania
Oh!
41.
Round number 2 goes to Tiffany.
Charlotte and Tiffany coming your way in Vegas.
Oh my God. Oh my God, yo, she came
Ladies
back.
and gentlemen, I am pleased to make a major announcement. In conjunction with Raw General Manager Adam Pearce, next week, right here on SmackDown, we will present to you a women's tag team gauntlet match featuring teams from both Raw and SmackDown. The winners will face Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez for the women's tag team championship at WrestleMania.
Wow. Women's tag team
Okay.
gauntlet to challenge Liv and Raquel. Speaking of tag teams, the Street Profits are on top of the world.
What a hot streak they have been on over the past several weeks across Europe.
Yep. No, yeah, nobody cares about that, man. Who wins? I don't know.
Profits the chance, making a
I don't
run to
care.
take in the match that'll determine their next major challenge.
They're ready to take on all comers, but 2 of the best 2 former champs go head-to-head next year on SmackDown to become number 1 contenders as the Motor City Machine Guns square off against DIY.
And tonight, Friday Night SmackDown presented by Jimmy John's. They're finally here and they're hot. Try the new toasted sandwiches at Jimmy John's. Order 1 today.
These superstars trying to prove that
These second generation superstars be getting cooked this week in these promo battles. Yeah, man. Ooh. Yeah, it's just gonna be a bunch of thrown together teams anyways. So yeah. Me getting up my chair, getting it out of my chair on a Shipley and Charlotte and on a shit. I can't talk. On a Charlotte and Tiffany promo was not on my 2025 bingo card. That's why Andrade said, "Peace." Who can blame him? All that plastic, man. All that damn plastic. Yeah, and I hope and Tiffany needs to win at WrestleMania, bro. I'm telling you. But damn, Tiffany really just mentioned that Charlotte is 0-3 in marriages? Oh. And then is that why Kaiser was in my DM? Oh. Kaiser in trouble. Julia's back. Is back wrestling again at a house show. Huh. Yeah, maybe it was a creative direction. It may be. Huh. So Julia's wrestling again. What's the point of her? Why did she lose the title then? I don't know. Maybe was it a creative direction or a personal issue? Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, she wrestled at a house. I think it could be something creative, or it could be something personal that she had to take care of. Who knows?
2 weeks from tonight.
You know that I'm timeless. 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 Yeah,
With a combined weight of 412 pounds, Alex Shelley, Chris Sabin, Motor City Machine Gun!
and they get a job entrance.
Sabin and Shelley, they're closing in on their goal, but to get there, they have to face a team that's been their chief.
Since returning the drum boat, the Motor City Machine Gun and this tag team several times since January. You know these two.
Oh, Death Rumble was terrible.
The goal ASAP. Well, they get their opportunity right now.
With a combined weight of 408 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY!
Speaking of the Profits, of course, 3 weeks ago when we last saw them, and that's when Montez Ford was nearly scraping the ceiling of the Olympic.
Crazy job entries as well, man. The Motor City Machine Guns, out of all people, getting job entrances? Oh my God.
Gargano and Ciampa in this spot to work their way back. Here we go, good tag action in a division that's been so deep and so red hot. #1 contenders match to face the Street Profits.
Has been a red hot competitive division All teams having to scratch and claw for every opportunity.
Friday Night SmackDown presented by Jimmy John's. They're finally here. They're hot. Try the new toasted sandwiches at Jimmy John's. You can order one today.
These two teams, of course, both held the goal within the past several months. Such has been the chaotic nature of this division. There have also been close friends for many years, although that got thrown away when DIY low-blowed the Motor City Machine Guns back in December and claimed gold from them.
Yeah, the betrayal with Johnny Gargano. Third time these teams have met for the WWE Tag Team titles. Of course, the current champions played a huge role in deciding things the last meeting between MCMG and DIY. The Royal Rumble, that 2 out of 3 falls match, Wade.
Look, all of the teams in this division have been bickering for months now. I would argue that the Motor City Machine Guns perhaps had the biggest gripe of them all after being screwed out of their tag title reign and multiple opportunities since due to the rampant disorder that has
that's a sight. Oh man.
To get back on track.
Shelley has no problem delivering right hands. And a little something extra for Johnny Gargano.
I think Johnny Gargano might have earned that with that low blow a couple of months ago. Must have felt pretty sweet there for Alex Shelley.
Out into the floor.
4 cardio machines in this ring right now. Ciampa perhaps being the fittest of them all, looking.
Oh! The slingshot spear from Johnny Gargano.
This is an extraordinary journey.
All right, to commercial we go. Yeah, man. That's how they do the Motor City Machine Guns. That's how they do them. Ooh, nice Shango and get up. All right. Go up with it. Go up. No, Sangoon. Go up with it. Since they lost the tag titles, unfortunately, the Motor City Machine Guns has been at a team. It's a shame because their ring ability is so good. Yeah, man. Definitely. Yeah. Definitely. And now they're just another tag team on TV, man. I'm off. Bye. Bye-bye, JJ. See you later. Yeah, they just kind of, they just kind of got lost in the shuffle now. There's just another team on the roster, shame. Yeah, it sucks, unfortunately. Definitely does. Definitely. All right, we're back.
And 2 by Tommaso Ciampa.
There's so much at stake, and I promise you this, throughout their long careers, the Motor City Machine Guns, as we take another look at the Champs of Street Profits sat at ringside, they have never experienced anything quite as chaotic as the tag ranks here, as you can see. Oh, backfired on it, taking the referee's attention away and trying to use the exposed turnbuckle.
Appreciate the 9 likes so far.
Those knees right to the lower back, the broken leg for the win, and the kick out.
Late kick out there from Chris Sabin after that connection from Project Ciampa that he's won countless matches with, both here and on NXT.
Oof.
For the win. Coming in to make the save is Alex Shelley. Fairy tale ending to a nightmare for DIY.
We've seen the greatest hits of DIY right now, but it's not been enough thus far to put away the Motor City Machine Guns and claim that #1 contender spot. Although surely the end is nigh, Joe.
Remember, meeting in the middle backfired last time they went for it. Oh,
whoa!
Getting out of the way. Ciampa with the switch.
Well, how Chris Sabin is still standing at this point.
Uncanny ability to go 2-on-1 and take advantage. And now lining up the facial and delivering it.
What a beauty, right to the kisser of Tommaso Ciampa. And now defenseless is the Sicilian.
And now the skull and bones attempt.
Ooh!
That's 2 times. Here's the roll up. Ciampa utilizing the ropes.
That's a veteran referee, Charles Robinson. You don't get much past him. Worth a try at least.
Going into the corner. Oh! The exposed turnbuckle! It got him right on the head and it cost him!
Wow.
Here are your winners, Motor City Machine Guns!
Well, that turned into complete disaster after Ciampa's skull rattled off the exposed turnbuckle.
Yeah, I didn't expect them to win, too.
Look at how this went down. This is where Ciampa thought he pulled the wool over Charles Robinson's eyes. Charles Robinson too smart, but here's where it went wrong. Face first into the exposed turnbuckle. And tied high point by Chris Sabin. We have new #1 contenders, and the Motor City Machine Guns have got eyes on the champs, the Street Profits.
Look at that scene. The champs.
Yeah, looks like they're going to WrestleMania with this. They're going to book another multi-man tag match.
Unlike these guys.
Yep, you know the show starts getting bad when it's... Well, it starts going a little bit down when it's buffering.
Here's a joke for you. The Marine 3. Yeah, gonna tag me in. Let me go. The Marine 4. The Marine 5.
At least the Marine was made 6 times. How's your musical?
Oh, it's funny you mentioned the musical, actually. We just got finished writing a song, and you would love it. It's about a character who hasn't been awesome for at least 10 years, if they ever was. And what did we name the track? I was The Miz.
The Miz. I'm a 9-time tag team champion. How many titles have you won?
9 times. How many partners?
Oh, don't tell me they're putting Carmelo and Miz as a tag team.
Now you're here with a
Don't tell me they're doing that,
You're
bro.
basically the Leonardo DiCaprio of tag team wrestling. Which leaves me standing here, Mello, wondering why you're so happy being...
Don't tell me they're doing this, bro. Please don't.
relegated to The Miz. Icing on the cake, Elton. Icing on the cake. They're not even a real tag team.
No. Understand that we are Mellow, don't Miz. And you two?
Oh my God.
On our worst day.
Because we are us. Him.
We're working on
Really?
Still to come tonight. Who will be the last man standing? Number one contender match for LA Knight's
Really?
State Championship. Braun Strowman, Jacob Fatu for a spot at
Oh my God.
WrestleMania.
Really?
That's coming up.
Really? This is the best you got for Carmelo Hayes? This is the best you got for Carmelo Hayes, man. A tag team with The Miz. What are we doing? Why? This is what we relegated Carmelo Hayes to, man. This is what we're relegating Carmelo Hayes to. A tag team with The Miz. Oh my goodness.
Great time that is on the horizon.
This is what the hell we're relegating to? Oh my God.
There'll be massive surprises.
I can't believe this.
Big time sing-alongs. And hella laughs. It's gonna be
This is what we're relegating to, man. That's crazy. Really.
a big night.
Oh.
I don't really like committing to things.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Remember that team? Yeah. I remember that. Yep. Poor Carmelo Hayes. This is the best they got for him. Give me a break. Yeah. Give me a break. That is the best you got for Carmelo Hayes. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, who won that Texas and South Carolina game? Who won that game? Oh, damn. They won. Bro, South Carolina women's basketball is just... Ugh. Woo! How they learned that teaming with The Miz never works for anybody? No, it doesn't. Bro, y'all remember when Ciampa first got to the main roster and Ciampa was out there teaming with The Miz? Nope, they ain't got no plans for him. How much you want to bet him and The Miz going to tag team titles at WrestleMania? Please. Oh my. I swear to God if they do that. I swear to God if they put titles on Carmelo Hayes and The Miz. Oh my God. Yeah, that's the only thing that really worked. John Morrison, and you can say the Big Show. That's really about it. Yeah. That's what's gonna happen? They're gonna put the tag team titles on them at WrestleMania. How much y'all want to bet? Come on, man. Come on. Really? Yeah. Oh, who fighting? Oh, Jade. Oh, Naomi. Ooh. Ooh.
As a highly agitated and enraged Jade Cargill, who lost months of her career to former Big Three friend Naomi.
Well, meanwhile, BFAB, there's the bell to start the match, and she says, all right, I'll take advantage. Let's go right away.
Well, you can make way too many enemies in this game, and of late, Naomi, I would suggest, has certainly done that.
So Jade Cargill, who was out of action for months after it was revealed it was Naomi who attacked her.
Wow, this shit is, man, what is going on? Man, you
Several weeks ago.
Oh, she still got the same theme music? I didn't know that.
She's doing the same here, more than the same perhaps, against Naomi.
Oh, she's in a very compromised position though, with her legs strung up over that top rope, and now Naomi is gonna hang her straight down. Oh, and the damage that's done to hit the back of her head and upper back against the corner.
Yeah, the clues are there. Proceed with caution. The nice girl is gone. 2025's Naomi is highly volatile.
Oh, would you look at that? That modified lung blower, and now the cover.
Well, surely mentally shot after that start by Jade Cargill, but talk about
okay.
your playbook. Have a look at this. You call it right, John. Modified kneeling long blower from Naomi. We haven't seen that from her before. Clearly expanding her arsenal ahead of what is surely an inevitable clash with Jade Cargill.
Where you at, Jade? I'm still standing.
She calls out Jade Cargill. Oh, she found out.
Oh, Jay came back. Bro, Jay is like, man, she's looking real. In that all black.
And now security. Trying to
Woo!
get Jaded there. And she's taking out security. Would you look at Jade Cargill? She's doing damage to anybody in sight. Absolutely enraged.
They put their bodies on the line, protecting Naomi, I think.
Okay,
Woo!
all right, ladies. I have had just about enough of this, and I can see that there is really only one solution.
What is it?
And that solution is this. Naomi will go one-on-one with Jade Cargill at WrestleMania.
Oh, okay.
seems both women got exactly what they wanted from GM. Nick Aldis in fact planet Earth got what they wanted. WrestleMania 41, Jade Cargill and Naomi hand to hand.
From proceed with caution to step into the storm. We'll see them in Vegas.
Drew McIntyre, the victim. No holes in your logic, right? WrestleMania 40. You had your moment. But your weird obsession took you to CM Punk. And he ended up clowning your ass. I did my job. As Senor Money in the Bank, I cashed in and became world champion at WrestleMania. You screwed yourself, but I'm the villain, right? Clash at the Castle should have been about us. But this weird obsession you couldn't let go of, it followed you. I did my job and remained world heavyweight champion. You screwed yourself, but I'm the villain, right? Money in the Bank. You should have been focused on the moment. You tried to cash in, but your baggage, once again, followed you. I remain champion. You screwed yourself, but I'm the villain. Right? Rumble, Chamber, I eliminated you from both. Plain and simple. Then you attacked me like a coward, and you coached me my shot at main eventing WrestleMania. You know what you are, Drew? You're a hypocrite. You make excuses, you bitch and complain, and you
Yeah, bastard, this is new normal now. I actually look better with him. So what's good? What's good, man?
You get off on this high from telling stupid ass jokes every week for a cheap ass pop, and you play the victim every damn week. You don't have to paint me as the villain of your story anymore. I am your villain. The time to pray is now, Drew. No looking for me in the shadows. Look for me in the middle of the ring next week. Face to face, eye to eye. Because I want you to stop.
The real truth is gonna come out at Mania that Bianca was the one that orchestrated the attack on Jade. Probably more people involved.
At WrestleMania.
Too, because it just wasn't able by herself. Yeah, I agree. They have been countless. I did read some news on Kevin Owens saying that he was injured. So yeah, he's probably.
What do you want?
It's me,
Your brother. I know. You can't tell from the tone of my voice that I know it's you.
I need your help.
I need to know who killed Ray King. Let me do the talking.
Yeah.
Guess I hit him harder than I thought.
I'm like 5'9", 5'10".
Is it the man in the trunk?
It is.
Sounds like you got a problem.
Baxter. The Accountant 2, rated R, only views April 25th.
Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate it, Bastard. Yeah, I do look better with him. So, yeah. All right, we good.
Triple H is an alpha and he's a leader, so he's definitely someone you want to have on your side.
They had it all going for them. Money, nice cars, success.
Woo! Still. We'll see Ariana. Ariana just. Yeah, he's got. Yeah, KO's. He's got a legit injury. Yeah, he's legitimately hurt. So they're gonna have to postpone the match between Kevin Owens and Randy Orton. I think that's what he's coming out and talking about.
Tonight, and nobody is more deserving as Triple H goes into the WWE Hall of Fame. And folks, listen, if you're going to SmackDown that night, that ends at 8 p.m. local in Vegas. You got a 2-hour gap to get down the street to Fountain Blue and get to the Hall of Fame ceremony. So you can take in 2 events in one night, and you can get your tickets now. You see Ticketmaster listed there, the Hall of Fame 2 weeks from tonight. Let's go to Nick Aldis, the general manager in the ring.
Well, folks, this is a part of my job that, frankly, is not very fun.
Yeah, they're gonna announce the KO injury.
In this industry, there's a fine line between coming back next week like everything's fine and finding out that potentially you may never set foot in this ring again. It's a cliche, but there's a reason that we say don't try this at home. I don't want to say much more because I'd rather you hear it from the man himself. But ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Kevin Owens.
Man, yeah, you can see the look on his face.
Well, after that ominous warning from GM Nick Aldis, KO looking bitter and dejected, but that has been his demeanor of late. It's very hard to get a read on KO at the best of times.
I've been doing this for 25 years, and I think I can say confidently that for those 25 years, I really gave everything I had every time I stepped foot in this ring. And in those 25 years, because of this industry, I've gotten to live incredible things and experience things I'll never forget. I've had the chance to take care of my family in a way that I could have only dreamed of. But there's a price to pay for that amazing opportunity.
Oh my God, this thing's been buffering all damn. He got fouled.
I'm really thankful for WWE for allowing me to come out here in front of you guys and telling you all that, because the truth is, I don't know when I'll have the privilege to be in front of you guys again. What I do know is the last few years I've learned not to take anything for granted, and I will never take this for granted. So, for now, I want to say thank you And I'm sorry, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, they said the injury was going to require surgery. Oh, God. Here comes Randy Orton. Okay, this is interesting.
Well, this is a man who threatened to pumpkin KO all the way back to Montreal. And I don't know if sympathy is an emotion that Randy Orton is capable of feeling.
Once the closest of friends, but then KO nearly ended Randy Orton's career with a pile driver last fall. That explosive return to the ring we saw in Toronto at Elimination Chamber. The heated exchanges, and now the news that Kevin Owens just delivered here in Chicago, that he'll be unable to meet in the ring at WrestleMania.
Professional level of respect there from Randy Orton to a fellow competitor in Kevin Owens, despite the fact that he may be burning with hatred. What's KO doing?
Said I gave everything for 25 years. I have a severe neck injury, surgery.
Oh, neck injury. Oh, no.
And KO says he doesn't know when he'll be back again.
It's a neck injury. Shit. That's not good. Neck injuries in wrestling. Oh, man.
Randy, I hate to be the one to tell you this, and there's no easy way to say it, but I'm afraid that means that you no longer have a match for WrestleMania.
Oh. Oh! Oh my God! He just RKO'd Nick Aldis. Oh my God! Wow.
To the news. What a devastating blow, of course, for KO, but indeed too for Randy Orton, who at this point in his career does not want to miss a single WrestleMania.
A major shakeup.
It could be Randy Orton versus Nick Aldis. Who knows? Yeah, that sucks for both men. Hopefully KO gets better. Neck injuries are something serious in this business. And they are tough to get back from. Man. That is not good, man. So... yeah. And he's been one of the best that this company has had for 10 years, man. Like, man. Like, I'm trying not to get emotional, but man, neck injuries in wrestling, like, you know, Big E and Chris Bay, and now Kevin Owens saying he needs neck surgery. It's just messed up, man. I mean, yeah, they're picking up your audio. Yeah, I remember when I first. Yeah, that's the second. Yeah, that's the second time y'all killed him. Yeah. All right, now we're down to. Yeah, that does suck, man. It does. Neck injuries are another wrestler. Look at what happened to Big E. It's a miracle. It's a miracle Chris Bay can even walk. Colt went through the same thing, but luckily he was able to come back. So yeah. Attack Sengun. There you go. Get the bucket. That's how you do it. Yeah, neck injuries are a serious thing in this business.
For WWE, 21st time that SmackDown has been here. 3 WrestleManias, and this tonight is the highest grossing non-PLE event ever in the All-State Arena.
This Hungry for Mania moment is presented by
Snickers. Kurt Angle, all those neck surgeries he had. Yep. We're lucky he's not paralyzed, and he can still perform. Well, he's retired now, but lucky he's still walking and stuff. And he had neck problems since he was in. Since before he came to WWE. Oh, nice. Oh, he got blocked. Oh, he got the ball back. Okay. I like this new re-announcement.
No pinfalls and no submissions. The only way to win is to incapacitate your opponent until he cannot answer a count of 10.
All right. Yeah, I like this. I'm digging this new re-announcement. Yeah, man. Whoa! I want to see Randy versus all this stuff. Yeah, that could be the WrestleMania. That could be the WrestleMania match.
Introducing first, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fontaine.
There's an atmospheric change inside every arena when when this man comes out. It's like the temp rises, the clouds gather, the conditions become severe.
Talk about an aura, perhaps the most terrifying man I have been in the presence of in my entire time in this industry, and that is quite the statement. The stuff of nightmares. Man used to flattening his prey, and that being the end of it, it's simply not that.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
You are dealing with a monster like Strowman, and that has highly agitated Fatu.
WrestleMania is presented by Snickers. Snickers satisfies. And by WWE 2K25, available now, bringing you unique opportunity to rewrite Bloodline family history in 2K Showcase. The Bloodline's Dynasty plus intergender battles and more game-changing updates. Weighing 385 pounds of absolute power, and as your pint-drinking, jersey-wearing friend from Indianapolis would say, that makes him
one big SOB!
I do not like when they say that. One big SOB. I'm like, get rid of that. Oh, I meant block SGA. Oh, we got the rebound. Good, good, good. Oh, here comes Jacob and Braun. Here we go. Last man standing.
Last man standing. Fatu comes out to meet the monster. And they're already after it.
What a clash of the Titans here on SmackDown. This is 3 for the price of 1 for these two tonight. Destroy your most hated rival. Earn a US title match. And book your ticket for WrestleMania 41. Neither man can afford to lose this match.
You can already see Fatu favoring that leg from the early impact of Strowman as Fatu now with the big super kick and looks to generate some offense as he does. Now, what's interesting, Wade, is that Braun Strowman has never lost a last man standing match, and he's been in with some of the best. Kane, Roman Reigns has been in with some of the best. We saw him this fall doing it.
Yeah, if there's ever been someone who has a match they have made their own, it's Braun Strowman and last man standing matches. I love Jacob Fatu. You rarely see him come close to losing a match, but I almost can't see how he wins this one.
He went for the running power slam, but Fatu was able to counter, and now comes with the elbow.
I mean, both men already have taken major chunks out. Whoa, whoa, no way!
Oh! Man, that's a lot of weight when he... Ooh. Oh, no, he's going back up there. No, 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 no. That's a lot of weight. That's a lot of weight. Oh! Oh, my God.
Get up before the referee reaches a count of 10.
Dang. Yuck. He just...
this might be a world record.
Oh, my God. He's still in on it. Bro, I thought they was going to end it quick. I'm like, yo.
From Jacob Fatu, last man standing.
Wow. All right, we're back.
Oh, the crowd's going to go nuts.
This is a high count. It might be over, Braun.
Anything goes. No pinfall submissions, DQs, or countouts, and tables are welcome.
Well, we got up to a count of 9 there. Jacob Fatu is almost done here.
Oh, big right hand.
What else have you got in the arsenal, Braun? You feel like one major hit here, and it's over for Fatu. And Strowman is going to WrestleMania to challenge LA Knight.
Strowman is setting up that table in the corner. Fatu's not in great
Oof.
shape, but the super kick helps.
This might be Strowman about to fall on his own sword.
Good boot.
As Fatu goes down. Last week was Fatu who interrupted Strowman's U.S. title match against LA Knight. These two have been heated non-stop for months now. Brutal matches, DQs, beatdowns, everywhere you look. Oh, and Strowman goes over the top rope and leaning up against our announce desk. Oh, and Fatu is flying! And the monster is laid out on the floor over the desk.
Oh, Fatu also taking an incredibly heavy landing, but he's up first.
Remember, gotta beat the count of 10. It's last man standing to get a title match at WrestleMania.
No one knows that better than Braun Strowman, the absolute master at this kind of match. But he may be beaten in his own game here.
And Strowman's never lost a last man standing match. Fatu runs up right into the post.
Ring post.
Never had an opponent like Jacob Fatu, however. That is the caveat to that claim.
Strowman's draped over the barrier. Fatu's running full tilt.
Ooh!
Steel chair right to the head of Fatu.
Fatu just baited in by Braun Strowman, who knows this game better than anybody. And how the hell Jacob Fatu at full speed is stirring already.
Oh my God! Yo! 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 Ooh! Oh my God! 3.
Crashing through the barrier.
Can you possibly have your faculties or physical control after that car crash?
Oh, both men gets up.
Both men to their feet. This is outrageous. Last man standing, Fatu and Strowman.
Oh. Oh my God, yo. Wow, we beat the #1 seed in the Western Conference, the Oklahoma City Thunder, again. It's crazy. We beat them by... We beat them by 14 points, bro. That's crazy. There's a couple times, we was up by 20. So, crazy. And Şengün and Jalen, they combined for... They combined for 65 points. Wow.
And now got him up on top of the crate. He is up high on top of the crate.
Thank you for the 10 like, by the way. Oh. Oh.
Can you believe what we're witnessing in Chicago? They can't. Nobody can.
Yo. Wow. Yeah, they're beating the hell out of each other. Oh, Strowman's all bleeding.
Both are struggling to stay up on their feet.
His arm bleeding.
I don't know if Fatu even knows where he is. Strowman's limping badly on that left leg. Both men are damaged.
Strowman promised me earlier today that he had a silver bullet for this Samoan werewolf. Connects with one of his big hitters with the power slam. He believes Jacob Fatu will be down for the count. Although after the amount of abuse already absorbed by the Samoan, I don't know if I can get it.
Oh!
Running hip attack puts Strowman right through the table. This may be it. They are wrapped up in a broken table.
Oh, Fatu's gonna win! Fatu's gonna win! Oh! It's over! My God! Yo! LA Knight, you in trouble! Cause it's Samoan werewolf coming for you. Your days are numbered, LA Knight. Sorry, Megastar. Sorry.
Look at how the table was just wrapped around Strowman like a shell, and he couldn't beat the 10 count.
And the legend of Jacob Fatu, this cold, violent barbarian, grows further by the week. Jacob Fatu is heading to WrestleMania to challenge the United States champion, LA Knight.
Wade, that was too good. That was just too good.
I don't think I can take something like that every week. We'll take a look at what transpired between Cody Rhodes and John Cena this past Sunday.
Jacob Fatu, I think he should get the United States champion. Wow. Yeah.
WrestleMania After Dark is the official WrestleMania after party taking place each night, Thursday, April 17th to Sunday, April 20th at Live and Live Beach at Fountain Blue, Vegas. That's the official host hotel of WrestleMania 41. And tickets are on sale
man, they want a nightclub.
at WrestleManiaAfterDark.com. Do not miss that.
So it's basically a nightclub. Okay. They got a. So we're gonna have a wrestling nightclub. I do know some wrestling night. Hold on. Yeah. I did not know they had it. I know they had wrestling nightclubs, but hold on. WrestleMania After Dark. Let's look that up. So they're gonna have a nightclub Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Oh my God, Sunday, Thursday, 8 p.m. to 4 a.m. God. And then my TV crashes on me. Hold on, let's buy. Damn, we barely gonna be. So it's 21 and over. Okay. The after party. Okay, so the official after party is 10:30 to 4 o'clock in the morning. Geez, that club is going to smell nothing but musty. I will say that. Okay. Friday the 18th is 11 to 4. Are these people, man, hold on. Telling me. Man, that is damn, $90 to get in. And a combo pass is $200? Oh my God. Jeez. So if you're going to NXT Stand and Deliver, you better not be going to this after party because you're going to be out from 11 to 4. Oh my God. And then, because NXT Stand and Deliver has a 9 o'clock? No, I'm tripping. A 10 o'clock a.m. start time. So you're going to have to you're going to have to leave at 4, get to your hotel, and then you got to wait. You only gonna get 3 hours of sleep? You gotta wake back up at 7 and 8, get ready for Stand and Deliver. Oh my God. And then the night after WrestleMania Night 1 is from 11 to 4 again. After Night 2 is 11 to 4 again. They are trying to make you guys go broke. And then you got, so this is what all WWE has going on. Okay. So you got WWE World, obviously from the 17th through the 21st. Then you have SmackDown, Stand and Deliver, The Undertaker, Deadman Show, if you want to go to that. Night 1, Night 2, obviously, the Roast of WrestleMania, Raw after WrestleMania, and then NXT is going to be in Vegas. Dude, how much is that, bro? They is trying to take. Now I'm not going. I'm not going to Vegas. They is trying to take all y'all dudes' money, bro.
I bury mediocrity.
Compared to AEW, you could go to All In Week for cheaper. Which is what I'm doing because I love AEW.
Of this business and your ego outmatches your ability. You sat by my side for years and stole every secret you need to be undeniable, but you are still underwhelming. You have shown me one thing. Is someone mediocre wearing something meaningful nowadays is enough to trick these people. I have worked too damn hard to make that a simple.
Yeah, you wonder why they ain't selling.
By a paint by numbers, sociopathic nepo baby who is so into himself he had his wrestling gimmick tattooed for the world to see. It's not where your tattoo's at, Cody. It's what your tattoo is that exposes you to the world for who you are, a common fan like them. So after WrestleMania, the last real champion is taking that home forever and exposing you for who you are. An errand boy that got lucky.
Maybe I was chosen. But you know who chose
Yeah, all in. If you want to go, if you're interested in going all in, that stuff will be cheaper.
They chose me. Can you say the same, John Cena? Or was it one guy in an office who chose you who's not here anymore and we don't talk about it? I'm Cody Rhodes. I'm a wrestler like my father before me. And if anybody is a company creation, it's you, John Cena, and not me. Here's what you created, pal. You created a lot of disenfranchised fans who made it easy for me to pack up and go elsewhere and say, hey, look at me. Don't act like you cleaned up your room before you left and went to Hollywood, John. Don't act like you left WWE better than you found it. And while we're at it, which one of us sold out to The Rock? John, you're still my hero. But you're also a piece of
You had to leave because you realized that your best you can wipe.
Yeah, meet and greets. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not going to this.
All you've ever done is steal money from their kids.
Oh.
See you at WrestleMania, champ.
and all the time.
Yeah, TKO is gonna hit them because they're getting too money greedy for these shows and for all these events that they want these people to attend to.
That was the lowdown from London, and it's hard to believe that next week's SmackDown is the final one before they land in Vegas for WrestleMania 41. Tickets are still available for SmackDown in Seattle next week. It'll include Cody Rhodes' return to SmackDown after crisscrossing and chasing John Cena at every turn in Europe.
And not only that, Liv and Raquel, the WWE Women's Tag Champs, they need a WrestleMania challenger. We'll find out who that will be next week in a tag team gauntlet with the winners head to Vegas.
What the hell? They just made Larry with that?
Successful WWE debut. I mean, that Mexican muscle buster was just awesome. Rey Fenix is back. He takes on Curto next week in Seattle.
And Priest and McIntyre, a heated rivalry, 12 months in the making. They'll meet face to face, eyeball to eyeball, but singular in Drew's case. Next week live on SmackDown in Seattle, one of the final stops before WrestleMania 41.
Excuse me, Paul. Sorry to bug you again, but can you update us on when exactly Roman Reigns is going to arrive?
Any minute.
Thank you, Paul.
Nobody in their right mind would live in a place like this.
Yeah. Oh, he'll be there. He'll be there.
Hey, LeBron. Ben Simmons is here.
It's not going your ways.
Yeah, we'll find out tonight.
Bobby.
Maybe he's learned.
Oh,
Holy shit!
All right, main event segment. Yeah, it's 9:40. Yeah, 9:44.
Not a word spoken.
Oh, you mean straight business? Oh yeah, no talking, no nothing. Straight business.
Roman Reigns is now here at the All-State Arena.
I've been trying to stop Roman like, oh my, oh that man is not. Oh, we going straight to the ring. We ain't talking. He's straight business. Ain't no talking. We finna go down here and see what the favor is and what you said yes to. That's what we finna go down here for Paul. You could. You're cooked. Yeah, when someone power walk into the ring, man, you know they straight business, man. You know it's straight business. He didn't even stop. He didn't even put the ones up. He didn't even do none of that. He just come down straight to the ring on straight business. Yeah. No talking, no nothing. Straight to the ring. He mean business.
Chicago! Acknowledge me! Wise man! Yes, my tribal chief. Is he here? Yes, that's exactly who I'm talking about. Wise man! Yes, my tribal chief! Is he still talking about this favor? Yes, my tribal chief. Oh, Oh, Chicago, Chicago. I don't know how you deal with this guy, huh? Wise man.
Yes, my tribal chief?
Should I share a secret with Chicago?
Yes, my tribal chief.
CM Punk wouldn't be back here if it wasn't for me. CM Punk wouldn't be in the main event of WrestleMania if it wasn't for me. And I get it, you're good people. He's from the same city as me. I have to like him. Yeah. You're good people, you mean well, but you're not that smart. CM Punk's been around forever. He has wrestled everyone under the sun. Hall of Famers, champions, but he's never been in that main event of WrestleMania. No, he hadn't. Not until he was introduced to the tribal chief. That's right. You hear him chant for the tribal chief in your city? I'm right here in the ring. I say we bring CM Punk out here so we can quit wasting our time, huh? Come on out here and let me hear what this favor is. Come on out here and indulge your tribal chief.
Oh, here comes Seth. Yep, George, you're right. George, you are right. Seth came out instead.
The other member of the triple threat match at the grandest stage of them all, Seth Rollins, who was enraged a week ago in London when CM Punk was awarded with his first WrestleMania main event. And we heard earlier tonight taking a different approach and attitude, and seemingly reveling in this moment of discomfort with Paul Heyman, Roman Reigns, as they await the favor of CM Punk.
Roman Reigns is the one enraged now. Roman Reigns wants an answer from CM Punk. What he did not want was karaoke on behalf of the fan base of Seth Rollins.
Chicago! I am a visionary. I am a revolutionary. I am Seth. And I wouldn't miss this one for the world. You see, now I don't know, Roman, what this little favor is here. But the reality, I got a feeling, is gonna knock your socks off. And the thing about reality and you, man, they don't seem to jive very well because, well, unlike all of us, you don't like to live in the real world.
But every time you step outside of your little universe, reality bites you in the ass. I don't want to do a little history lesson, but example A, heist of the century. Example B, the main event of WrestleMania last year.
What's the favorite chance?
I'm wondering the same thing y'all are, Chicago. But the reality, Roman, is that you underestimate CM Punk. You think you're above CM Punk. You think you don't have to worry about CM Punk. You think you ignore him, he just goes away. I tried that, it doesn't work. Now he is in the main event of WrestleMania, and that is a reality I have to deal with. You could have stopped this in War Games, you didn't. You could have let me stop it in the cage at the Garden, you didn't. And now here we are, and we're waiting on this favor. Now I'm in a lot better place than I was last week when we were all celebrating Punk in the main event of Mania. I took a week, I got some perspective, and I realized that reality gives you two options. Either you suffer and you get left behind, or you adapt and you control reality.
The reality is, you're untrustworthy. I could say the word loyalty, but you have no clue what that means. CM Punk stands here because I made a promise to the wise man. And I keep my word. And the reality is, I didn't call you out here. I called Punk out here.
You call Punk out here, I'm out here to hear from CM Punk. There's only one thing missing. Let's find out what this favor is, shall we?
Here it comes again. CM Punk. I know your dreams. I got the personality. I got the personality. I got the personality. I got the personality.
The favor What's the favor?
Oh, Lord.
This is about friendship. This is about legacy. This is about promises made and promises kept. This is about loyalty. Paul, this goes back to 4400 Shepherdsville Road in Louisville, Kentucky, when on day one I showed up and they told you that I don't belong, and they told you to fire me, and you said no. And hell, your wise man is just that. He's wise beyond his years. Paul, you prophesized this on national television on Monday Night Raw, and if everybody else has forgotten about it, that certainly doesn't mean I have. And hell, even before that, if I could throw it back to the day you left this company on Big Show's bus, me and you and Show and RVD standing there talking amongst ourselves. And I mistakenly made it about me. I said, Paul, they're gonna fire me. Paul, without you, I'm nothing. Paul, don't leave. And you said, no, you'll be fine. And I said, I'm sorry I made this about me. Do you remember this, Paul? I said, what can I do for you? And in that moment, you looked me in the eye and you said, Punk, when you main event WrestleMania, force them to deal with us. Well, they aren't here anymore, so I'm gonna force you, my tribal chief. I'm gonna force you out of your comfort zone. I'm gonna force you to deal with us. Because at WrestleMania, in the main event, in my corner, your wise man, my best friend, Paul Heyman.
What? What? Hold on. He wants Paul Heyman to be in Punk's corner at WrestleMania.
That's the favor?
Yeah, I went Roman. That's the favor? Oh my God. The custody of Paul Heyman?
You understand he loves me, right? He needs me. What? I saved him. Even if I let him, he wouldn't. Wise man.
Yes, my tribal chief.
Let this desperate fool down easy, will you?
Yeah, that is very, like, underwhelming. Yeah. I kind of figured they was going to do that. So, we find out. Oh, my God. Yo. We really find. You made us wait for that?
Are you crying? You better wipe him up and tell him no.
Oh my God. Bro, that's really the favor.
I took you in. I made you relevant. Tell him no.
I thought the favor was going to be for a title shot in the future or something.
I'm going to give you one more opportunity. Tell him no.
Oh.
No, my tribal chief, I can't do that.
Yo, Seth is cracking up because he. Oh my god. Oh, he. Oh, Punk out.
Right hand after right hand.
Oh, go to sleep. Oh, Punk and Rollins. Yeah, he ain't slapping because of how stupid this was.
And now bitter rivals face off. A tearful wise man couldn't say no to Punk. The favor is past. Punk saying the wise man will be in his corner come WrestleMania 41. Friendship.
That was. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, man. You made us wait till 10 o'clock
My mission was simple.
to tell us the favorite was that he wanted Paul Heyman in his corner. You made us wait till the last minute for that? Come on, man. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh my goodness. Are you that serious, bro? So the favorite was basically for the custody of Paul Heyman. Come on. Come on. This is seriously what we're doing? Oh my goodness. Ah, that is so underwhelming. Ah. Dude, bro, we really doing a custody of Paul Heyman's. Really? A custody of Paul Heyman storyline? Yeah, man. Come on. They better go to war for Paul Heyman, man. Unless Rollins, unless Seth, unless the plan is for Paul Heyman to turn on both Roman and CM Punk and align with Seth, then I don't know what we're doing. Because that would be one swerve right there if Paul just turned on both Roman and Punk and aligns himself with Rollins and helps Rollins win the match. That's the only thing I can think of. That is the only thing I can think of is Paul turn on Roman and Punk and him align himself with Seth Rollins. And Seth Rollins and Seth Rollins is with Paul Heyman. That's the only thing I can think of coming out of this situation. So that's the only positive I'm gonna give about this. That's the only positive I can think about. We'll have to see, man. We'll have to see. Yeah. I think, Brendan said the same thing. I think Paul Heyman's going to turn on Punk and Roman at WrestleMania and aligns with Seth Rollins. Now I think about it. Yeah. That would be crazy, bro, if they did this. If they go through with this, then this is what I can get behind if they went through this. So, we'll just have to see what happens. I'm about to change this game. UConn is blowing out UCLA in this Final Four game for the women's. Yeah, they're getting blown. Yeah, UCLA is getting ran out the fucking gym by Yeah, they're getting ran out the fucking gym by UConn. Yeah. So the positive thing is if they're going to go with this move at WrestleMania and have Paul Heyman align himself with Seth Rollins and turn on both Roman and Punk, this I can get behind with. You know they like the long game. You got to be patient. You know they love that. They're long gamers around here, man. You gotta realize that. You gotta realize that. Yeah. But why build the favor up so much just to make it about the custody of Heyman? Listen, it's WWE. They like to do the long. You gotta play the long game, man. They're long gamers here, man. Long gamers. So yeah, man. Yeah, that's it for me for the weekend. So yeah, I'm about to get out of here. I'm about to go play on my PS5 for a little bit. I'm tired. Now I'm gonna go take a shower. I'm gonna grind out on College Football 25, Road to Glory. I'm in my senior season. About to go grind it out. About to, watch some things and then take a shower, go to sleep. I can sleep all day tomorrow because I am off tomorrow. Thank goodness. Thank you, Adam. I appreciate it. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoy it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell for the post notifications. And I will see you guys back live Monday night at our regular time, 7 p.m. for Monday Night Raw. Love you guys. Take care. And have a great weekend. Peace.